Hello guys, welcome again. As you all know, this is the third tutorial on this series of Flutter 101. I'm about to take off where we left off from the previous video. So what are we gonna do here? See this thing, I wanna remove the height and the width here so that we will implement a new, and you can see immediately after removing this thing my app goes here, right? So it's not exactly what we want, but we will have to deal with it unless we put this thing here, main axis alignment to the center. Basically what this thing does, it aligns the children of the column to the center, right? So if we reload our app, you can see it's right here at the center. You see. So in this video, what its main focus is to do the drawer, right? Our main focus on this video is to do a drawer. Drawer. God, what's wrong with me now? It goes to drawer, right? And by doing so, you can see what the drawer has and everything, right? Inside the drawer, you can do many things, right? Immediately after we load this, our drawer is gonna have this in it, you see, so that every time we press on it, a drawer opens. You can even scroll, see it has an auto created animation, right? So we can give our drawer some children though. Children. Yeah, like I said, since we did our drawer here, we can decide on what to do within our drawer, right? Okay, let's give it a list view. A list view. Alright, and then this list view will enable us to have a list of everything that we want within this drawer, right? So the list view has children. It has children, and inside this children, we gonna give it we're gonna give it a user. What do they call it? Is it account? Oh yeah, a user account head drawer, and then you can see that it says parameter account email is required. So we're gonna give it the required arguments. Another one is the required name, right? From there, right, we gave the required arguments. So now we can try to input those required arguments, right? Okay, let me try and format it so that it looks great. Okay, so let's start with the account email. So we're gonna give it a text widget, and that text widget is gonna contain a text, which will be just a Wizcoder Wizcoder@gmail.com, right? And I'm just gonna copy this and put it here. And for the account name, I'm just gonna call this Wizcoder, right? And let's just see, before we go on, let's just see how it will turn out. You see, this is it. But then, does it allow us to change color? Really? Let's see. Okay, before we do that, there's certain things that I want us to try. Hopefully, if we try it, it will give us color. So it allows. So let's try to put a little profile picture there, right? Current account profile picture. Since I don't have pictures, I'm gonna put an icon. Icon.icons.person, right? And then I'm gonna give it size. Let me just say 25.5, right? Let's just see how it looks. It's not that bad, but we should consider changing the color of this icon, right? So let's try to choose the color. Let's try to change the color of this one, right? So how can we go about changing the color of this? You can say decoration, right? And then after that, after we say decoration, we can say decoration. What should I say? No, man, box decoration. Is it box decoration, right? New box decoration, right? And then that box decoration, we can give it a color, and then colors dot orange. Alright, here, what's going on? Orange, right? And hopefully it will change. As you see, it changed, right? The way we want it. And then what else can we do? You know what we can do, guys, eh? We can try to make this icon a little more appealing. So our current account picture, we can give it something that's nice. Let's try to give it this thing, secular avatar, right? And then our secular avatar, we can give it a background color, which will be colors dot white. Should I say white? White. I think white will be better. And then obviously we can give this a child, since it should have a child, right? Or should it not? Yes, it should have a child. So a child, and the child will be our icon, right? So let's see how it. You see, it looks great, but then let's try to enlarge our icon a bit. Yeah. Now it's okay. I don't know about the colors though, but then this is not a color tutorial. This is not a UI tutorial. Well, it is a UI, but then I'm just trying to show you how you can go about doing these things, right? Okay. So we can try to get out of this, and we can do. So what else can we do? What else can we try? So guys, let's try. We can try to put some profile pictures, like if maybe the user has other accounts, right? So let's just say other profile pictures, which will give us a widget, and that widget will have children, and from there what we can do is, so now what we can do, like I said, what you can do is what you can do now, it's try to copy this thing, because trying to save time as much as I can. Apparently this video might be longer than I anticipated, you know. And also we can change the icon names. We can call plain, if there is such a plain icon. No, there is not. What let's just choose random icons, right? Time. Okay. And for the other one, oh, instead of an icon here, we can just put in a text, right? Like text, like a text, and then I just say okay, and then style it a bit, style, and then give it a text style, text style, right? And then give it a font size of 50.5 as well. Getting an error. Okay, yeah, I forgot a comma here. It's text style, yeah. And then you can say reload. Oh, sorry, my things are big. So let's just not give it a size, and let's see how it looks. Right, as well as this one, font size. No, let's just cancel this and see how it looks. Yeah, but then style, text style, font size 16.5. Comma, I always miss my commas. I don't know why. But then guys, you get the picture, right? You get the picture, right? So yeah, I'm trying to make this video short so we can at least bear with me, so that it can be a little bit longer. So guys, we're not gonna have much time, but I'm gonna prolong this video a little bit so that we finish. So I'm gonna try to pick up speed. Please, if you don't understand, try to slow it down so that you can understand, right? We're gonna try and add a list style right now. What a list style is a single fixed height row that typically contains some text as well as leading or trailing icons, right? So we're gonna use this one, right? And we're gonna add a bunch of list styles. so please bear with me. So we're gonna start the title, and then we're gonna give it a text widget, and then we're gonna say okay, user profile, and then we're gonna give it a style as well. Style. Why do I always forget my commas? Style. And we're gonna give it a text style. A text style, which will have color. Our color, we want black. Right. As for font weight, I want it to be great. Okay, colors the black. I want font weight. Font weight. Yes, it will be font weight dot bold. Let me try and factor this so that you guys can see. Right. So I'm not done yet. We're gonna give our, let me see how it looks. Okay, let's give it a font size of 20. See how it looks. It's a bit, it's actually turned out good. So we're gonna give it trailing, and then we gonna give it an icon. Icons dot, I don't know if there's something called user. No, there's not. So let me just give it a person as well. I'm gonna come over person, and then size will be 20. Size will be 20. Right. Color, so you should give it a color as well. Color would have to be colors dot orange. I don't know what with orange. Right, that's fair enough. Right, I think I should also give my other icons a color of orange as well. Right, a color of orange as well. Color orange. Icon. Color orange. Text. Color orange. Let's see. Yeah, they look absolutely fine. Okay. So we're gonna copy this. And then we have to paste it again. Change. Say settings. And here put our settings icon. Settings. And see how it turns out. Not bad. These are settings. Probably need a divider, right? Something that will divide this. Divider. Right. A 1 device pixel check horizontal line, thick horizontal line with padding on either side. That's what a divider is, right? So we're gonna give it a height of 16. Let's see how it turns out. Yeah, and then we're gonna give it a color. The colors, but black. I don't know. I hope it's super black. Yeah, you can see it, right? Perhaps, maybe this divider should be on everything. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but let's just hope it turns out good. Anyways, yeah, it turns out okay. Turns out okay, it really does. And then can I also do this? But it seems like I have to give it an 8 and 8 as well here, cause it makes my things a little bit big and then broad, so I don't want them like that. So it's kind of cool, right? Or is it not? I think it's okay. Like, it really is. It's great. Like, it gives it some sort of. And then, guys, you can add all these things. I'm just gonna duplicate them so that I avoid editing them, because I really don't have time to type all these things over. Copy, and then you will see, and then you can say user logout, logout, log, logout, logout, and then user favorites, and then we can give it a favorite, and as well we can, I don't know if this is a door or something, a door, nope. leave live help, I don't know. But then for this, told you, like, guys, this is not this is not a UI challenge. I'm just showing you how you can go about doing things, right? So this is exactly how you can. So in this video, we have added a drawer which you can access by doing this, and it turns out good. And then if you want this thing to be at the bottom of things, maybe you can give this divider something like 30. Let's see if you give it a 30, a height of 30. Nope, doesn't work like that. Oh, it's supposed to be 8. And then maybe instead of this later, we can use another widget called spacer. Spacer creates an adjustable empty space that can be used to chew the spacing between widgets in a flex container like a row or a column. So we can literally use it here, right? So we give that a spacer. Let's just see how it turns out to be. Okay, it gives us an error, I guess. Incorrect use of parent data what expendable. Okay, let's just try and give it a flex of 1. Let's just give it a flex of 1. Still it doesn't want to. So you guys just remember, I'm just showing, not like trying to do a real life application here, right?